Number 18, Iowa State women's basketball lost to number 21 Iowa at Iowa, 75-69. So what exactly happened? I apologize for looking down because I cannot memorize all this stuff. I will also go over like the last minute of the game as well as the stats and what the next 5 games for both of these teams are. So Iowa State was up 39-36 at halftime. Second half, Iowa scored 39 points, while Iowa State scored 30. But there's obviously more to the game than that. So around 45 seconds left, Aaliyah Guyton made a three for Iowa, assisted by Lucy Olson to make it 71-63. Iowa State called timeout around 3 seconds later. Lily Hansford turned the ball, which was stolen by Hannah Stolke. And Addie Brown had to foul, and Hannah Stolke made both free throws to make it 73-63. So, as you could tell down the line on the score of the game, it was a little closer than it needed to be, but it's still a dub over your rival. So, around 32 seconds left, Emily Ryan made a layup. Iowa called timeout around 2 seconds later. Kelsey Jones fouled for Iowa State. And Lucy Olson missed the first free throw but made the second 74-65. And Iowa State called timeout. Audie Crooks made a layup assisted by Emily Ryan to make it 74-67. Lily Hansford fouled around 14 seconds left. Lucy Olson went to the line and missed the first free throw but made the second to make it 75-67. But really, Audie Crooks made a layup assisted by Addie Brown around 5 seconds left, and they just called a game after that. No more foul game. Now I'm going to go over the stats for the game. And Iowa State, in terms of percentages, shot the ball pretty good, to say the least. 51.9% from the field on 54 attempts, 46.7% on threes on 15 attempts. However, 37.5% on free throws. Are you kidding me? On 16 attempts? You gotta shoot better than that. 37 rebounds, 10 of those offensive. 22 assists, 5 steals, 3 blocks, 21 turnovers. Yeah, that definitely hurt your cause in this game. 25 fouls, and how many points off the bench? 3 plus 3 plus 3, that's 9, plus 2, that's 11. And only 2 double-digit scores combined for 44 points. And Audie Crooks had a double-double. 31 points on 14 for 22 shooting, 0 for 1 on threes, but 3 for 10 on free throws. Wow. You lost despite having a player in the had over 30 points. It's called they just didn't get enough help. And only one other player that scored 6 more points had 9 points. And I know an Iowa State player has been ruled out for the rest of the year due to a hip injury. And I know they made a community post about it before going to Iowa stats. It is Mackenzie Hare or Kinsey Hare. By the way, she was like around between 8 to 9 points per game. You'll know the stats when you look it up. Now, Iowa didn't shoot as good as Iowa State. And granted, it could have been really good defense, and it still made shots for both of these teams. Or had open looks and missed it, but you know what I'm saying. This is in terms of percentages. 42.6% from the field on 61 attempts, 32% from 3 on 25 attempts, 60% on free throws on 25 attempts, 33 rebounds, 12 of those offensive, 16 assists, 12 steals, 7 blocks, 9 turnovers, 17 fouls, and how many points off the bench? 6 plus 6, that's 12 plus 1, that's 13. And 3 double-digit scores combined for 25 plus 16. That's 41 plus 13. That's 54 points. And 3 other players that score 6 more points that combine for 18. 6 plus 6 plus 6. Now I'm going to go over like points out turnovers, fast break points, points in the paint. Points out turnovers favored Iowa pretty easily, 24-6. Fast break points favored Iowa 7-0, but points in the paint favored Iowa State 40-26. At the end of the day, Iowa State just turned the ball over way too much. As you could tell on those points on turnovers, that's definitely a difference in the game. So what does these two teams have next 5 games? Well, Iowa State, you do have a get right game on December 15th. against EIU, which stands for Eastern Illinois University. Then part of the Hall of Fame Women's Showcase, you got UConn. Good luck with that. That's a brutal game. On December 17th. December 21st, you got at Oklahoma State. Granted, their record may be good right now, but who have they really played? That's my question. Then you got Kansas at home January 1st, and you got Utah at home January 5th. Just to name one additional game right there. And now for Iowa, what's the next 5 games for them? And really, they could play with house money going into this next game because it's on the road to Michigan State. That's number 17 in the country. Just December 15th. December 20th, you got to play University of Northern Iowa. Well, that team beat Iowa State, so you better beware. I mean, that game's even at home December 20th. Then you got Purdue at home December 29th. And 2 other games for Iowa to list are like Penn State on the road January 1st, January 5th. You got Maryland at home. We're going to have to wait and see what happens with both of these teams. So anyways, if you like this content, hit the like and subscribe button. See you guys later on the road to 7 subscribers. Score's ultimate goal is 1,000 more. Someone might have to score like a video. Comment video really helps YouTube algorithms. More people see it. Sharing the video does help as well, so more people can watch. And if you're watching it and not subscribe, hit subscribe button, hit the notification bell as well.